name is Ezra Ennis, former mayor of Whitby. On August 25, 1856, the first railway train arrived in Whitby. On that historic day, the whole town turned out for a gala celebration. The train, which had its locomotive decorated with flags, arrived at the old Grand Trunk station, located east of the Victoria Street crossing. Flags and streamers decorated the station, horses and carriages. After the arrival of the train, Whitby Mayor James Wallace addressed the crowd.
Good afternoon. My name is James Wallace, Mayor of Whitby. I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation to the directors of the Grand Trunk Railway for the way in which the railway line was built. I now introduce you to John Hamperry, President of the Whitby Mechanics Institute.
Thank you, Mayor Wallace. The importance to the province of Canada of this gigantic undertaking is of such magnitude that it is impossible for the human mind to fully comprehend it beneficially and spontaneously. I must also point out that the railway has already brought many advantages to Whitby. Since construction began in 1854, the town's population has increased 100% and the value of exports had risen to the 5th largest in Canada West. I would also like to mention that the British capital used to build the Grand Trunk Railroad will eventually enable a second track to be laid through Whitby.
Hello. My name is George Ham. When I was a schoolboy, me and my friends jumped on that first train to Whitby. The conductor saw us and ordered us off. We then ran back up to the front again several times. Some of the compassionate passengers convinced the conductor to let us stay for the ride, and so, to Toronto we went. Neither my brother nor myself had a cent, but that didn't worry us at all, and when we arrived in Toronto, it was well after dark. No one knew when the train would leave for Whitby again, and so we had to sit in that passenger car, hungry as bears, until a passenger from Whitby recognized us and gave us crackers and cheese. Others pooled their money together so that we could ride back home. By the time we got back to Whitby, it was 4 a.m. We were completely tired out, but happy as clams. The next day at school, I was the hero of the day. That train ride left such an impression on me that later in life, I became a publicity representative for the Canadian Pacific Railway.